Hi, my name is Ms. Ehlers, and I want to thank you for watching this video on bone marrow registry. In 2008, I received a bone marrow transplant, and I'd like to explain to you the process for registering to be a donor. The first thing you have to do when you register is fill out some paperwork. It's general paperwork about your health, your age. You have to be at least 18. There's nothing too major that you have to fill out. The second thing that you have to do is you'll receive a kit that has 4 cheek swabs. And what you basically have to do is you have to take the cheek swab and you have to swab the inside of your mouth like this 4 times, and then you just put it right into the case. You do all 4, you put your paperwork in the envelope, and you mail it off to Be The Match. Be The Match is the registry where all of the people who have registered to donate are on a registry. Once you're in the registry, you will be in the registry until you are 60 years old, which means many of you who are 18 can be on the registry for 42 years, potentially helping someone who needs a transplant. There are thousands of people each year who need bone marrow transplants, and many people don't find someone who is their match. I was very, very lucky in 2008. For a while, it seemed like I did not have a match on the registry. We checked the entire United States registry, and nobody was a match. Once we went to the international registry, we found that a woman in Germany, Yvonne, was a match for me. So she donated, not even knowing who she was donating to at the time, to help save my life. It's been 6 years since my transplant, and I am doing great. I'm able to do everything that a normal person can do. There was a time before my transplant that I was receiving blood transfusions each week. So I'm very lucky. My life has been changed. My life was saved by a donor I didn't even know. So I hope that you will consider being on the registry to help save someone that you may or may not know. You might be someone's only chance. If you have any questions, by all means come and see me in J106. I would be happy to answer any questions about the donation process, about how I received my cells, or what you would need to do if you're not sure if you want to get on the registry or not. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's save a life. Let's do it.
As far as considering joining the registry, I would tell anybody and everybody to register. I think that if anybody's got the opportunity to save a life, save a life.
For me personally, I'm almost humbled by the fact that I was chosen to be a match. It's just surreal to know that I was actually able to save someone's life.
When I first went to register, they did mention that Hispanic population was underrepresented in this registry. Lower number of Hispanic population registering means that there's less possibilities for patients to find a match.
Yeah, I had no idea whatsoever that there was such a dire need in the African American community. And it just gave me a greater sense of purpose. Like, I definitely got to go ahead.
I heard some mixed things from different people that it might cost me some money. But, you know, that's one of the questions that I asked right away, and they took care of absolutely everything. I didn't pay a dime.
It was so easy, and you hear certain things like, oh, it's so painful, you might have side effects, and it wasn't anything like that.
There's a bit of body ache, a bit of headache, but a couple of days after that, you're back to work. I mean, I was back to work the day after my donation.
I never thought that I would even have a chance to save someone else's life. I mean, really save someone else's life.
I'm a perfect match for a 2-year-old little boy dying of anemia. It's really all worth it. You know, when you just get to say you saved a life, it's all worth it.
It really makes you feel like you can do anything.
If you match a patient, it will cost you no money to donate. We reimburse all travel expenses and provide other assistance as well. You'll be asked to give a blood sample to test whether you are the best possible match for the patient. If you continue, it could take up to 30 to 40 hours total, including travel time, to attend appointments and donate. This is spread out over a 4 to 6 week period. You will begin by going to an information session and receiving a physical exam before donating. Be the Match provides you with details and support every step of the way. The patient's doctor will ask you to donate in one of two ways. Today, the most common way to donate is through a procedure called PBSC, or peripheral blood stem cell donation. There is no surgery involved. Donors receive daily injections of a drug called filgrastim for 5 days before collection to increase the blood-forming cells in the bloodstream. On the 5th day, some of the donor's blood is removed through a needle in one arm and passed through a machine that separates out the blood-forming cells. The remaining blood is returned through the other arm. PBSC donors may experience headaches, bone or muscle aches for several days before collection. These are side effects of filgrastim and typically disappear within 6 days of donating. PBSC donors can expect to be back to their normal routine in 1 to 2 days. The other method of donating cells is marrow donation, which is a surgical procedure. In this type of donation, the donor is anesthetized and feels no pain during the procedure. The doctor inserts a special needle that removes some liquid marrow inside the donor's pelvic bone. Because only 1 to 5% of a donor's marrow is taken, the donor's immune system stays strong. The marrow replaces itself completely within 4 to 6 weeks. After marrow donation, a donor may feel some soreness in the lower back for 1 to 2 weeks afterward. Donors can expect to be back to their normal routine in 2 to 7 days.